Coming up, a heartbreaking vote
That is going to haunt me in this game for a really long time.
as two household favourites face elimination. And we reveal the biggest loser's biggest secret,
Camp biggest loser is Bug.
giving the trainers a ringside seat in the surveillance stakes.
No one talks about the bunker.
Deal.
Then,
The two greatest fears in life are death and public speaking.
I don't see how this is going to help.
I've got maybe 5 years left. I can't be 240 kilos.
but whose performance is enough to bring the house down?
It's time to bring the elimination nominees in.
I don't understand why Shane's here. He's the only one who can move in that team. I don't know what they were thinking.
I'm sitting here because I felt responsible for my team not getting over the line today.
No.
Michelle, how much do you still need to be here?
I need to be here more than anything. 24 years I've lived without loving myself. And I don't want to live another 24 the same way. Sorry.
Blue and red teams, it's now time for you to write down the name of the person that you want to see eliminated from this competition. Shane or Michelle? The first person to receive 4 votes will be eliminated. Lydia, please reveal your vote.
I voted for this person purely as a head decision. And I fear that that is going to haunt me in this game for a really long time. And I voted for Shane.
Brian, please reveal your vote.
Hayley, I found this decision very hard. I consider both Michelle and Shane friends. There's one person down there that I just cannot live with voting off. Therefore, my vote was for Michelle.
Shane, that's 1 vote for you. Michelle, you also have 1 vote. Lisa, please reveal your vote.
I really don't want to have to make this vote. I had to go with my head and what I feel is going to keep me here longer. So very reluctantly, I had to vote Shane.
Shane, that's 2 votes. Michelle, you have 1 vote. Luke, please reveal your vote.
I've had to go with my heart. The person that I've made a connection with, that person needs it. So the person that's sitting next to him could have been anyone. Today, I voted for Michelle.
Michelle and Shane, you both have 2 votes. Brenda, please reveal your vote.
Okay, Hayley, it hasn't been an easy decision. There's one person at the end that I've bonded with more than the other, and so for that reason, I voted for Shane.
Shane, if you receive 1 more vote, you will be eliminated. Hamish, please reveal your vote.
Hayley, as much as I love both of these two people sitting here next to me, I decided today to use my head. The person I voted for is Shane.
It's all right.
Shane, unfortunately, that means you have been eliminated.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
This is the first time I've seen tears out of your eyes, mate. Start crying for yourself. That position on that side of the table should never be easy. It allows people to become complacent if it is. Complacency is Biggest Loser's biggest threat. Not any individual, complacency.
Shane, I think you can gather by the amount of tears at this table,
Yeah.
no one wanted to see you go.
No.
What is the hardest thing about leaving?
I'm getting to know these guys a little bit more, I'll tell you. Not getting to see them transform or have them see me transform. But look out come finale.
Shane, you don't meet many people these days with integrity and honour. And I think, you know, I speak on behalf of everyone here, and I've seen a lot of people play this game. And you have integrity. And I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Hayley. Thank you.
Well, Shane, the votes have been cast, and unfortunately, your time here at Camp Biggest Loser has come to an end, and you are not the biggest loser.
No worries. Yep.
It's time to say goodbye to your fellow contestants.
Camp Biggest Loser has been a very big help, even though it's only been 2-3 weeks.
Lean back, lay back on the ground. That's it.
That's a loss of 10.1 kilos.
I think I've opened up in many ways that I never thought I would. First 3 words out of his mouth were, "Love you, Dad." Never heard those words from his mouth before. Who thought I would have been herding sheep? Who would have thought I could tow a ferry with a rowboat? Who would have thought I'd meet 15 complete strangers and have them like family by the end of it? This is huge. See y'all. See you at the finale. I may have only been on The Biggest Loser for 2 weeks, but that 2 weeks was enough to redirect my mind, give me more confidence in everything I do. And now I have so much more energy to play with my son, Ethan. It's like there's a new relationship. Wish I had done it earlier. My fitness has improved. It feels like 200% on what it used to be. I feel alive. Before The Biggest Loser, my diet was less than ideal. In fact, it was shocking. But now, lettuce, pickles, a whole lot of tuna, veggies, all the good ones. I think my diet's changed for the better. Watching that video of myself wasn't easy. I could see how hurt I was at the time. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to that. Never. I'm grateful that I was on The Biggest Loser. It has just catapulted me in a new direction. This is my opportunity now.
It's hard to know that someone's going home this week. You know, either Shane or Michelle, they both deserve to be here and they've both been working so hard.
I mean, everybody wants to be here, but at the end of the day,
one
One of
by
us has
one,
to
we're
go
going
home, you know, like,
Yep.
fortunately, that's reality.
Shane is like a brother to me. We've gotten very close. So if Shane goes home, I will be devastated.
So can we ask, I guess, how the vote went?
I voted with my head, and I thought that voting with my head would keep me in the game longer, so I voted Shane.
And I voted with my head, but also my heart. I'm close to Michelle, and I voted for Shane.
And I voted for Shane.
I was next, and the decision that I made at that table, I didn't want to vote for either or. And it came down to head over heart, and my head told me to vote for Shane.
I've classed him as a brother. That's how our motto is. Look, the four of us, now the three of us, we still class each other as brothers. We got to fight on. We will be. So we make sure you're on your back, because we're going to be on our back. Putting 110% in everything we do. So just be careful.
We arrived at Camp Biggest Loser this morning to get stuck into training, but Hayley calls us to the weigh-in room. Just the 4 trainers, no one else. Weigh-in room?
I bet you're wondering why you're all here in the weigh-in room without the contestants.
Yes.
I brought you all here for a progress report on your teams. They should be training hard and sticking to their diets, right?
Yeah, they should be, Hayley. I would like to think that they are.
The thing is, you're not here 24/7. But for the first time in the history of The Biggest Loser, you guys will know exactly what your team's doing all the time. The contestants this year are always being watched.
No more lies.
This is good.
This is what we want.
We've got cameras in the hallway, cameras in the lounge room, in the dining room,
Oh my goodness.
in the kitchen, even...
What is that?
What is even in the cool room. And of course, in the gym. As you can see, Camp Biggest Loser is bugged. And nothing that the contestants do or don't do is missed.
I can see this lining up to be very ugly.
Just lining the ducks up.
Shannon, it's no surprise that your team struggled in the first week, right?
Yes, Hayley. Oh, please.
So there's our teams.
Oh.
Where's mine?
Shannon, where's your team?
Not one person. Walk in the balcony.
And it's not just exercise, it's their diet as well. It's Ryan in the cool room. So as you can see there, he's got a full packet of ham. And turkey.
Oh, at least he's got a knife and fork this time.
And another packet.
No.
Dinner time.
Oh, no. No.
Ryan's the biggest contestant in the history of The Biggest Loser. Up until this point, his weight loss just hasn't been what I've expected from him. And watching that footage today, I now know why.
Michelle, we've captured some very interesting vision. Shall we take a look?
Oh, yes, we
Let's
should.
have a look at this. $10.17, 5:45. Cheese sandwich. Lydia's coming. Better hide it. Let's just pretend it's not there. Maybe save it for later.
Now, Ryan's snacking was no good, but Margie's was evil.
There goes Brenda. Here comes Margie. I might just get that cheese sandwich and eat it down here. Michelle, you look horrified.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
Why?
Because there's a lot of subterfuge and sneakiness in that.
This is just the tip of our spy network. I have a very big surprise for all of you. Want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You notice that I didn't say yes?
Guys, follow me.
This is insane.
Welcome to the bunker. This is your nerve centre, where you can keep tabs on everything that's happening here at Camp Biggest Loser. But trainers, none of the contestants know that this room even exists, and we want it to stay that way.
No one speaks about the bunker.
Deal.
I think that's the only rule that needs to be made.
This is like our secret weapon.
So, Tiff, I think this is is the perfect opportunity to see who's been eliminated out of either the white or black team.
Well, I can see two of mine. I've got Selena and Casey there, but I can't see Beck or Michelle.
I've got Simon and Graham in the lounge. So who am I missing? I'm missing Alex. Alex and Shane.
Got Michelle, Beck.
Oh,
okay.
you're joking. So you got your whole team, Tiff?
Yeah, I've got my whole team, but Shane's gone.
Shane.
Shane was the fittest member of this black team. And now he's gone.
Hey, I'm coming back.
Let's go.
This is the training session. I'm coming back here. After seeing the footage, I snuck down to the fridge and just checked out what was actually in there. I found the diet chocolate mousses, which are not on my diet sheet, so they're out of here. And then I noticed all this cheese. Blocks of cheese, slices of cheese. So I was like, right, that's it. And I started gathering them up as well. But then I thought, I need to trust Margie with this cheese. So I put it back. Old habits do die hard. So I'm not expecting 100% perfection, but hey, I'm not gonna tell them that.
Coming up, the contestants confront their personal demons.
I just ended up existing. I lost my life.
The pain these boys felt in today's training session is nowhere near the pain Shane would have felt being eliminated and leaving the competition.
Three of us. What happened, boys? How'd you come about putting Shane up for elimination?
Yeah, we didn't put Shane up. He nominated himself commando.
Because it's unfortunate. Shane's no longer here. We're down a team member.
He was the spine of our group too, like...
He was
a
the
muscle man.
fittest.
He was a, yeah.
So that is now going to fall on someone else's shoulders. And the more time you put in, the more you focus on your training and nutrition, your weight's going to come down, your fitness is going to go up, and you're going to shine through.
After training, Michelle and I had a surprise for the contestants.
What about you?
Oh, ours was good. Tough.
Yep, it's hard. Hey!
You guys look like a wreck.
Goodness me. You guys stink. You need to go and get yourselves out of those dirty, sweaty, licorice all sorts coloured training clothes and put yourselves in your Sunday best civilians.
Bit of hair and bit of makeup, boys. Because you guys are going out on the town.
We'll see you later.
See ya, have
Can't explain how nice it was to put on real clothes, to do my hair and makeup and actually leave the Biggest Loser house and get out into the real world.
Well, you're probably all wondering why we've brought you to the Concourse Theatre in Chatswood.
Yeah.
Maybe to see a show?
That'd be good.
Well, you're right. There is a show tonight, and you're in it.
I don't have any talent. What am I going to do? Like, I have nothing that I can perform.
It's often said that the two greatest fears in life are death and public speaking. In a little while, this theatre will be packed. It's going to be packed with people that want to hear your story.
I don't like public speaking at all, just not something that I feel comfortable with.
The people coming here tonight are also struggling with their own weight battles. This is your chance to share your stories with them, to motivate them and inspire them. Be honest and speak from the heart. What you get in return is something that's going to be priceless. Self-belief is something that can get you a long way in life and in love. But don't worry, you won't be alone. We've brought your biggest supporters here to help you, and that's your trainers. Guys, the audience are going to be here in about an hour, so I'll give you that time to prepare. Good luck. I believe in you. You just need to believe in yourselves.
All the contestants were ready to tell their stories to a room full of strangers, but Casey got freaked out.
I really don't think that I'll be able to get up there and speak tonight.
Hello, Casey. We got to write a little speech.
Oh, I don't want to.
Okay.
I know that this weight loss journey has a lot to do with mental strength as well, but I'm just not sure if I can go through with public speaking.
I don't want to do it.
Why?
I don't know, just everyone staring at you. Obviously being overweight, not being able to do the things that you want to do.
Like what?
Having a partner.
Never done this before?
No.
Casey's reaction surprised me. She seems quite robust and confident and in control in training. And yet, deep down, there's a little girl who is scared.
One way to get rid of the weight forever is to talk about it. Because as long as you keep bottling it up, not dealing with it, that's when food deals with it.
It's just hard to imagine, you know, when you've been overweight your whole life.
I know. You can't imagine it not being part of your life.
I don't see how this is gonna help.
Oh, babe. Can I tell you something? This is the most important part of our journey right now.
Forget the exercise, forget the eating.
Right now, talking about it and getting all those emotions out of you are the most important thing. Otherwise, they will just eat you up. I can rip the weight off you. You'll get out and you'll put it back on.
Yeah.
Because those feelings are still there.
I think Casey's not going to do this. She's not going to be able to get on stage.
On that stage tonight, I want to see the real Hamish. I want to see who you are, mate. I want to see how a 20-year-old feels. I want to hear how you feel in the moment in your heart.
I'm Hamish, I'm young, and I just want to have the life that I'm missing out on. Just a 20-year-old that really wants to have fun.
Okay, you haven't got me sucked in at all.
I've wanted to live the life of a 20-year-old who can just go out and have fun and not have to worry about, I guess.
They haven't touched my heart. Hamish has suppressed his emotion for so long. He's thought if he pushes it down deep enough, it just doesn't exist. Tell me your story, mate. Tell me what it was like to wake up knowing that you're going to get bashed on the bus. You've been bullied, Hamish?
Yes.
How badly?
Heaps.
Show me what they did to you.
Call me names.
What names?
Fatty Boomba.
What else?
Oh, I hated how they called me. Yes.
Of course you hated it.
I'm Hamish. I'm 20 years old and I've hated school all my life, and throughout my school life I've gone to 5 different schools.
Hamish is the perfect spokesman for anti-bullying. His entire school life was a misery because of the bullying he faced every day.
Waking up every morning, it was a terrible thought, thinking there was a high chance I could just get bashed. And
how you playing it down? You knew.
I knew I'd get bashed, and there was one particular day at school where I got into a fight with a particular student and I had to have almost 2 weeks off due to injuries.
High five, mate. We're starting to get there. So that's real. That's just you talking to me like 2 blokes talk. Do you think you can step up tonight and get real on that stage and let people see the real Hamish? You've got a chance to change people's perception of bullying and the effect that it has on someone long term. Get real.
Public speaking can help all the contestants in this competition. It's one thing to deal with your issues in your head, but it's another to verbalise and make that statement and make it reality.
See that light? Just over there. Microphone, you've got all the people. You know what to do, you know what to say. Yeah? Knock 'em dead. All right, let's go.
Married at 25, divorced 8 years later, and that's when I started going downhill. Started eating a lot and, you know, drinking a lot. Yeah, my life's just gone downhill, and for the past 20 years I've been trying to deal with it, but it's hard, like just getting up in the morning, just even getting in and out of the shower I struggle. Lately I haven't even gone to a concert anymore, to a sporting event, because I can't climb the steps. I can't sit in the seat. Another one is going on an aeroplane away, you know. just embarrasses you because you have to always ask for an extension. And life's been very hard and sad for me. But one day my sister came up to me and she said, Alex, would you like to go on the Biggest Loser show? And I said, oh, yeah, put me in, see how we go. So, yeah. And then one day out of the blue, I got told that Commando was going to be my boss. I'll be in the black team, and I've gone, wow, like, you know, it's really happening. But then Commando came up to me and taught me, don't give up. And, you know, and since then I haven't given up. And in the last 2 weeks, I've lost 16 kilos. Woo-hoo! You can do it. All right? Yeah. It was a good. Yeah. All right.
In 1 year, I put on 48 kilos. Yes. I know it's really hard for you to believe with this beautiful body, but I did. I was so overweight that I couldn't surf anymore. I used to surf 4 to 5 times a week. In the end, I couldn't go into a shopping centre. I had to stay at home. I couldn't cope. I didn't feel worthy of anyone's love, and I thought I was just pretty much a waste of space.
Public speaking builds self-confidence. And if there's one thing that our contestants are lacking, it's belief in themselves. Be a hero, mate. Go on. Good luck.
Cool.
I have the dubious title. I am the largest contestant in the history worldwide of The Biggest Loser. My starting weight was in excess of 240 kilos. When I get on the train, I see people talk about me, point fingers, and kids ask their parents, why is that man so fat? People will come up to me and ask, why do I have 1 ticket and not 2 for taking up 2 seats? Why shouldn't I stand and let someone else sit down where they can have 2 people sit? For me, food is a drug. I'm a foodaholic. When I eat, I don't care what I eat. Fast food, sandwiches, pies, it doesn't matter. It goes in, I'm happy for 10 to 15 seconds, and I'm waiting for my next hit. I need this. Without this, I will die. I've got maybe 5 years left. I can't be 240 kilos. It's too hard. It's too tough.
Thank you. My story started when I was 21. I fell pregnant and put on 30 kilos with that pregnancy and lost a little bit. Fell pregnant again and put on a little bit more, lost a little bit. And then my 3rd pregnancy, put on the rest and didn't lose anything. And then 4 years ago, my youngest son died. Sorry. That was the hardest thing in the world to deal with, and I still don't deal with it. I just ended up existing. I lost my life. You just go through routine. You just go to work, come home, deal with the kids. And for 4 years, that's what I did. And my weight just went higher and higher and higher till I got to the highest amount this year. And I thought, okay, I need to do something. Braden wouldn't want me to be this unhappy. He wouldn't want me to just exist. He would want me to live. He lived 13 wonderful years, and he would want his mother to do that too.
I loved being married every second of the time that I was married. Woke up one morning and my wife meets me in the kitchen and she said, I can't do this anymore. What do you mean? She said, I can't do this, us. I said, do you mean us, like married? And she said, yes. Of course, the next question that comes is why? And she says, you're fat. That one moment was the most devastating moment of my whole life.
On the stage tonight, I wanted Hamish to speak from the heart like a 20-year-old.
I need you to be brave, and I need you to be brutally honest.
Yep. School for me throughout my life consisted mainly of mental bullying as well as physical bullying. During school, I didn't do PE. I didn't do PE in fear of the bullies and the harassment that I suffered daily. I didn't learn what team spirit was. I didn't have a normal, I guess, education, and it was something that I'd really like to turn the clock back on and enjoy. I have been struggling these past 2 weeks at Camp Biggest Loser. I've been struggling with the battles within my mind. I know in myself that I'm creating a part in my mind that is going to create a new burning fire that's going to push me on, as well as to make myself proud.
Well, mate, sounds scary. I'm auditioned for Biggest Loser to lose weight, as I've suffered for all my life. But one ambition of mine is to find a girlfriend. I've never had a girlfriend, and I want to start a family. So that's my biggest inspiration at the moment. Since I've come into the Biggest Loser house, it's been 3 weeks. I've lost about 16 kilos. And it's just changed my life so much already, and it's great.
Coming up, whose appearance prompts a standing ovation?
Casey didn't want to do the public speaking because her whole life she has avoided the spotlight. She was so nervous. I just hoped that she had the confidence and saw the importance of getting out there on stage.
You ready?
Yeah.
You feeling okay?
No, but...
You'll be fine. You just gotta speak from your heart, be honest, and leave all the emotions and that baggage there on the stage.
All right.
Once and for all.
All
Good
right.
luck.
I can feel your heart beating. I know.
Good luck, you'll be fine.
Right now, I have a horse named Santa. Don't ask about the name. And I don't ride him anymore. I think when I come into the house, I was 132 kilograms. And to me, like, I just felt too big to ride him. And by the time I leave the house, I want to be under 100 and being able to horse ride again. So I'm just going to wrap it up now and say thank you all for coming, and yeah, see ya.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Yay! Public speaking, Casey.
No.
Yeah?
Once and only.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle, I'm 24 and I'm from Victoria. Sorry. Thank you. Who wants to be lonely? You know, and I just feel like my weight's holding me back so much. It's no way to live. I want to get married, have the kids, the white picket fence, the dog. But I just feel like, I can't do any of that. And it's very frustrating, So I'm just here to just want to work so hard to try and lose the weight and, just to become the best person that I can be because, yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just completely over it. I'm done. One of my passions that I've been really too scared to pursue is singing. So if you would all let me tonight, I wouldn't mind just singing a song for you all. I'd like to dedicate this song to everyone who's struggling with their weight. Because unless you've struggled with your weight, you have no idea how hard it is. It is so bloody hard. And for people to say that, just stop eating, they have no idea. So I'm dedicating this to everyone who's ever struggled with their weight, okay? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you.
Well, guys, I think you'll all agree that this was a major hurdle that some of you had to get over, and you did that very, very well. And it's just another step in all of your journey to getting to that place that you want to be, which is a healthier and happier life. So, because you did so well tonight, I have a little surprise for you.
Once again, it's The Biggest Loser. You never know what's going to be thrown up at you.